when you come straight over the top, think of pushing your toe forward this way before you go into the downstroke.
When it comes to healthy living, look no further than one of the province's top cycling coaches, Chris Labossiere. He's a coach that leads by example and doesn't expect his athletes to do anything he can't as well, as this positive thinker pushes his cyclists by training along with them.
I always see positive in everything. It doesn't matter what's going on, I always find a way to make it seem positive.
Jason, stay to your left, left, left. That's good.
I had an athlete recently break his wrist, and he was, oh, what am I going to do? I broke my wrist. Well, great. If you break your wrist, then you don't have to have any time off of training on your legs, because with broken wrist, you're not going to race. This gives you an opportunity to have uninterrupted training. It's a positive thing.
And it's this kind of thinking that has Labossiere cycling in a lane of his own. This modern-minded coach continues to see the glass as half full. And over the last 20 years of coaching, he's relied heavily on technology to advance his athletes.
Technology has really been a tremendous help. In order to give good advice, I have to be able to support everything that I say as best I can with some sort of evidence. I like to measure blood lactate and heart rate and power and talk to the athletes about how they feel. That gives me confidence that when I give a training prescription, I know that there's something backing it up.
A blood lactate test is one of Labossiere's biggest tools, as it shows just how much lactic acid the body is producing during each training session. It's an approach that only a select few high-performance coaches use in the country. But technology aside, his most important coaching technique remains having athletes set realistic goals.
When we're looking at developing a dedicated athlete, we're really looking at a 5 to 10 year plan. So the biggest thing that I can instill in a dedicated athlete is that this is really a long-term plan, and we make very small gains over many years.
And it's that advice and his positive nature that has earned Labossiere a great amount of respect from his athletes.
Chris has done so much for the cyclists and cycling community. Most of the people in our team, as well as a lot of athletes and customers of our store, and he treats everyone the same way, and he's helped a lot of people reach their goals.
Since last year, he's cut my training in half, and I've been consistently getting stronger and faster, and I'm just happy with the way he treats me as a person and an athlete.
I've seen huge improvements in my performance since I've started training with him. I feel better. I'm not doing as much training, but I am doing smarter training, and it's helping with a lot of areas of my life.
I'm always telling athletes when they have a personal best that they make my day, because they really do make my day. I think I can beat you in a sprint today. When I was able to make my hobby into my job, I haven't felt like I've worked in 20 years.
For always cycling that extra mile with his athletes, Chris Labossiere is our Coaching Manitoba Coach of the Month for June.
Coach of the Month, proudly sponsored by Robbins.